Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading for November 22nd through the 29th of 2020. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's great to have you here. Welcome to my channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. If you're new here, I do daily and weekly horoscope updates for your sign in love and in life. So if you want those updates on a continuous basis, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Soul family. We would love to have you. And if you do find this video impactful, please, I would appreciate it if you hit that like button, because it helps this video and this channel grow so we can guide more people. Now we're going to get right into your reading here, Sagittarius. We're going to start off the reading with a channeled oracle reading, and this is where I call in my spirit guides, your spirit guides, and get guidance that you need to hear in love and life for this week in particular. We're then going to finish the reading with a channeled tarot reading, and this one, if you're here for a love situation in particular, relationship, situationship, or clarity around a person, this is where you'll get that additional clarity in the tarot reading. Okay. Last thing I'll say before we get into it is if you want to go deeper and see where your person's at and how they feel about you, there will be an extended reading in the description box below. You can go ahead and check that out and dive deeper if you wish. All right. So without further ado, let's go and get into it and open the ceremony. Taking this opportunity now to open the ceremony officially for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, for the week of November 22nd through the 29th, 2020. Calling in my spirit guides, angels, loved ones, masters, and wise ones to help me guide the collective sign of Sagittarius for their highest good and their highest good only. Thank you so much, Spirit. The ceremony is now open. All right, Sagittarius. Let's get into it. It's been a little while since your last reading, so I hope you've been well since then. And before I go any further, as I shuffle here, I just want to say thank you so much for all the continued support. We actually just hit 1K subscribers, and your sign in particular was a big contributor to that. So I really, truly appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, because we wouldn't be here without you. So thank you. And thank you for your continued support as well. All right, Spirit. So let's start off with some channeled oracle cards for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, 22 to the 29th. What do we got, Spirit, for Sagittarius? Let's get some guidance. Here to number 5. Could be a week of change, of disruption, sudden conclusions and sudden beginnings, chapters of life. Beautiful. All right. There we go. So first card out is the circle. So confirmed right off the bat, yeah, this is a big end to a cycle, right? Everything comes all the way back around and the new cycle begins here. So something is coming to a conclusion. And something, but I feel like this is more so about new beginnings, more so about the new chapter and wrapping up anything from the old that's still kind of lingering around in order for you to move forward. And I feel like this is more of an urgent move forward for you, Sagittarius, because there's a lot of excitement there, there's a lot of anticipation there, there's a lot of joy potentially here on the horizon inside of this new cycle. So it's almost like, yes, it's a celebration energy, it's moving forward into new beginnings, letting go of the old in a positive way, nothing crazy you're going to have to do, but just letting go of the old version of you and the old chapter of life that's over here and moving into something completely brand new and having a lot of support around that as well. You could see these hands are all moving you forward. So wind card pops up, and yeah, absolutely, this is about speech and communication or a sudden transition in a situation. The winds of change, right, are here as well. So things shifting, but I feel like there's a connection between speech and communication here with this specifically. So there might be a situation changing rapidly and a cycle closing via speech, via communication with or to someone. I feel with someone. I feel like someone's going to communicate to you, and you're going to receive this, and it's blowing through you, and you're feeling this, and now it's being changed in this transition. Someone is on the hunt, I feel, for you. Someone is definitely has you in their targets and their sights here, and I definitely feel is coming for you. This could also be multiple people, potentially maybe, that surround you, that are just in your energy, in your area, in your environment that are maybe a little bit distracting in some ways or disruptive in some ways. Potentially, maybe. The wind could be, I don't know, people around you talking and rumors being moved around too as well. That's for some of you that's coming through. But the hunter here tells me that there is one person in particular that has you in their sights that wants to, that just is, I feel, is targeting you in not a bad way, not a scary or bad way, but in like a, you're the one for me. Very solid. Beauty way here amidst, and I feel like this is happening because you are so light, so much light, so much shining, so much radiance that's being emitted from you, Sagittarius, during this time. It's attracting in all of this energy from this person, from multiple people around you, if there are multiple people around you, the communication coming towards you, the people supporting you here as well, and the new cycle, right? It's because you have been shining so bright and so with so much luminescence, that, and I guess lumosity, if that's a word, that people cannot help themselves at this point, frankly. So it's quite astounding. The Sorcerer card is underneath the deck, okay? And Flow is here as well with the Moon card, okay? And the Owl, too, underneath that, which represents change and communication. So I definitely feel like there's communication here. I do feel like someone, maybe this hunter here, has been honestly up to some like magic kind of stuff, like ritualistic kind of magic, trying to manifest a situation back together or to really move it forward. But the Sorcerer is also, it's a very gifted individual. It's a very powerful individual. And when this individual has an intention that he or she wants to manifest or make true, there's no stopping them. So I have someone here for you and I don't feel it's you, I feel it's someone else here, has a very determined energy for you and a very powerful energy, and they, I feel, are wanting to come towards you. I don't know if they are coming towards you, but they're most definitely wanting to. I was called to use the Wild Unknown Tarot deck this week. Look what popped out right off the bat. We had the 10 of Cups before we even shuffled. So that just fell out. So I'm going to put it back into the deck, but I do want you guys to note that the World card is underneath the deck as well, and that's just like the Circle. So there is an old cycle that's ending for you, Sagittarius, that you're probably relieved to know is you're out of, I'm feeling. Big cycle for you, big cycle for you. And with that end of the cycle, I feel a person really gearing up to come get you, come scoop you up, or come for you, come forward towards you. And maybe this last cycle you guys were in, they weren't in that energy, or they weren't allowing themselves to do that for and with you, but now that the cycle has come to a close, they've changed in a way, or they've grown in a way that's going to allow them to come specifically for you, and to put their strength, energy, and manifestation in you, as opposed to anyone or anything else. So big change, I think, here for a person in your life, and generally in your life, and in terms of a cycle. So beautiful new cycle beginning. Either way, whether or not you want to be with this person or involved with this person or not, you are shining so bright that it's incredible. All right, Daughter of Pentacles pops out. Okay. Spirit said this is not the crowning card. Because look what is, Sagittarius. Yep. We have love here. We had the 10 of Cups pop out. We had the 2 of Cups now as your crowning card. Okay. Just as I thought. The World card pops out first. The cycle that you were dealing with, probably with the person, where they were not healed, not in their full strength or power, that has come to a close. That has come to an end. I feel like this person has stepped up. They see your worth. They are coming for you. They want to come for you. They want to begin a new cycle, and they are ready to commit to you. Commit is a strong word for some reason, into a relationship. Okay? This is how they see you, I feel. And they are, in a lot of ways, simply adoring you. Simply seeing you as, yeah, they're beloved. They're beloved. This is like, they're just like, it's almost like they're seeing you with new eyes, with a new perspective, a newly changed, fresh, amazing perspective. Because they also see you as this, the Empress. So I feel like this is them looking at you, like just kind of wide-eyed and like, oh my gosh, like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't even believe that's my Sagittarius. But then in reality, this is also what they really know you as, or to be. Their Empress. Their Empress. Okay. They also might see you still as needing some time to reflect, or needing some time to take more for yourself to figure stuff out. Or this might be them, I'm actually feeling. This is them. Yeah, this is them. So although they want this, the end of the cycle is here. They have stepped out of this. I'm going to lower the camera so you guys can see this, by the way. There we go. Okay. So although they stepped out of this devil energy here, they've ended this cycle here. I feel they stepped up into a powerful place. Maybe they were acting in the Daughter of Pentacles energy, and they've maybe transitioned themselves into the Empress energy, but I still more so feel that this is how they see you. Even though these changes are taking place, and they definitely, right, have the intention of making this happen, there might be still something that they need to reflect upon, or they feel that you need to reflect upon. Either way, this is their energy, I feel, that's still needing some time to figure things out and reflect a little further, or continue their process. Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck suggests that, yeah, okay, it might not just yet be time for them wanting to come in for this. Or this might have been them in the recent past, by the way, too. First row can represent the recent past. Sometimes I flow with it, and the reading evolves as I go. That's kind of how it flows for me. The reading evolves as I read, as I go through the rows. Okay. All right. Yeah, so the new cycle that they're intending on having with you is one of where it's possible to create and have their true life, their true abundance, their dreams manifest in reality here, the life of their dreams. The Three of Cups pops out underneath the Devil card here. So I feel like if there was anyone else hanging around in this person's life, or they were hanging around other people, or they were considering other people, or they just weren't sure, they were trying to enjoy, I feel like this is also them just trying to enjoy their life and take life a little casually. I feel that that's come to a close. I do. I feel like that they're stepping out of this energy, and they're actually now moving forward towards you, because this is how they see you. And this is you too, by the way. This is you. This is what you've stepped up into. Now you might have some sadness still around the situation. I can sense that. You might have sadness actually and confusion around the situation with the Seven of Cups here. You might not be sure what's going on, and you might be a little confused, and you might be feeling like you're not sure which way to go, because maybe there was a lot of sadness connected to this person in the past about maybe the way that they were acting, or maybe the situation that they had involved themselves in that wasn't harmonious for anyone, kind of like a toxic energy here, possibly even, right, dare I say, a little bit of third-party action with the Three of Cups and the Devil energy. But I feel like that was because that they were not truly in their highest self. They were not acting in the version of themselves that they could be. Okay? Because this could also represent them as the Empress, and this is them evolving into a higher version of themselves. So I feel like this person is progressing. I really do. I feel like this person's progressing. I feel like this person is preparing themselves for you. That's the message that comes to me, is they're preparing themselves for you. This is what this means. Preparing themselves for you even further. Maybe they know that this is what they need to become. But for you, because I do feel this is you, you've been strongly cultivating your finances, your stability. Okay, you've probably been enjoying life a little bit as well. Remember, double meanings sometimes with the cards I can read. But cultivating your stability, your finances, your abundance, and really still maybe a little bit in confusion and sadness, still dealing with some feelings here that are underlying, lingering around with love. You might even have some multiple options yourself and not really be sure which one to take or where to go or what's happening. But I feel like, again, the need here is to reflect a little bit further. The Emperor here is on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you have a lot of choices, Sagittarius. I feel like you've really progressed into a great place. You know, the only thing that I can see here is that you're still dealing with these feelings and some feelings of confusion around love because of this person potentially. But remember, the Two of Cups here, meaning that's a beloved relationship. That's my beloved relationship card. That's my divine partner card, all right? And the cycle here having ended, okay, now there's a chance. Now there's a chance. But you've come to a place in your life where you're like, well, now I'm stable, now I'm successful. I'm building the life of my dreams. I'm enjoying life a little bit. Yeah, I'm still sad, but that's okay. But I've got control over my life, the Emperor. You know what I mean? It's like now things want to change with this person. It's confusing, isn't it? Because they're acting this way in the Daughter of Pentacles, and yet maybe I think you know that their true essence is the Empress. Because I feel like this is actually them. As we go on here, I feel like this is them. So they're also feeling a lot of sadness too. This is mirrored right here. This part's mirrored. But you feel that you know that this is them. They've been acting like this. The Daughter of Pentacles, a little bit immature. Just could be a younger person, but I feel like they've evolved. I think they're evolving and they're progressing towards you. I really do. Six of Cups here was on the bottom of the deck. So rekindling here could be possible, but also definitely a past life soulmate, a powerful connection here. Let's draw this final row for some additional clarity. The Sun card comes out, the Ten of Pentacles, Death card comes out, Justice, and the Magician. Wow. And the Star card on the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Goodness gracious. If you thought that this situation was over with you and this person, my friend, it's not over. We do have the Death card in the middle row. To me, this doesn't necessarily at all mean that it's the end of the relationship. It means that it's the end of a phase of the relationship, a karmic chapter of the relationship, whereas it was imbalanced because you had more experience, wealth, stability than this person. This person was still figuring out their life. And that phase is over with the Death card here. It's over. It's transformed. The new phase that's coming in here, the Sun card with the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Talking about building your kingdom together. Good times. Lots of sensual, sexual energy I'm sensing for some reason. Okay. Success. Happy home, happy life. Wish and dream come true. With the Star card, anything you've been dreaming upon, wishing, hoping, waiting, praying, wondering? Yes. The answer is yes. Because Justice is here. And whatever it is you were sad about with this person not having stepped up into their true essence, that is getting evened out, my friend. And they are progressing and they are going to balance the scales by stepping up into their true divine essence. It's happening this week, Sagittarius. Do not doubt anymore, because you have manifested this situation. You have manifested what you wanted through the confusing times, through the reflections of all this period, through the sadness. You have manifested still in your strength and perseverance the truth of this union and the truth of this partner, and the ability for you two to come back together and have everything you could possibly ever want. Final outcome card, please, Spirit. Congratulations, Sagittarius. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful reading. Final outcome card is the Son of Wands, meaning you guys will have a fresh new perspective, lots of exciting new direction, lots of passion, sensual and sexual energy for each other that has been rekindled in a way that has never been before. And the Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Sagittarius, congratulations. What a wonderful, wonderful reading. Now, we still don't know so much about timing and where this person's at, or where or when it's going to happen. I don't know. Probably this week. At least it's on the horizon. The energy is here. It's beautiful. I'm so excited for you. It is awesome. But I'm going to leave that there. I am going to go into the extended. If you want to go and catch that, the link will be in the description box below. In that extended, I'm super curious to see where your person's at now, how they feel about you, and the truth of this union on an even deeper level from the universe, from Spirit, and to get some more detail on how they feel about you, where they're at with you, and where they're at in life, and maybe some possible timing cards as well. Okay? So if you want to check that out, it'll be in the description box below. The link will be there. And I appreciate you coming on and watching, supporting Sagittarius. Excellent, excellent reading. If you haven't done so already and you want continuous weekly and daily updates for your horoscope sign in love and in life, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of the Soul family. And if you found this video impactful, please, please, please hit that like button. Helps this channel and this video grow so we can, as a collective, guide more people. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. I will see you in the extended or next time. Bye for now.